Well, hello there, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. We're gonna start off with the elephant in the room. Is two things. There's two elephants. One, I'm not wearing headphones. Two, I probably sound a little bit quieter. You know, so y'all know how in the last videos there was like, or a couple of the videos, I think it was like two of them. I had like this weird double voice thing going on. Listen, I'm no audio engineer now, y'all, so I was struggling to make that, any resemblance of okay to listen to. Um, but so what I've done is I've just decided that the microphone that I've been using this entire time is ready to retire. So I retired her, and the webcam that I'm using to record this actually has a built-in speaker, so that's what we're using for this week's video. I have a new microphone coming, but obviously it's not here yet, and I had to get a video out for you all this week. So we're gonna use this built-in microphone just to see, how it does. Couldn't let my girl Toast not enjoying the action, so she's here. She's here. Everybody say hello. She had to join. But we're gonna jump back into it because we're not gonna let those things stop us. Also, even if you're not the kind of person to notice, the video might look a little bit different with how it's cropped and such. Listen, Game Boy games are hard to get centered. So just enjoy it, just bear with me while we have just a couple of tiny technical difficulties. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in. I just started off on the character screen just so that we have something else to look at. In the meantime, we got a new area unlocked, which is super, super cool. We have some place that we can do some treasure hunts in. But what we will do is just go to this new Baguba port for the funsies. The game audio is probably even going to be lower. I'll turn it up just a little bit, but it's just going to be like, you're barely going to be able to hear me. Is Toast okay? You okay? She's okay. Kupo, it's my big brother, Montblanc. No, long time no Kupo. You look well. I don't feel well, not at all, Kupo. I'm so lonesome I could cry. What happened? Kupopo? Who's that with you? Gupo, where are my manners? I wonder what in their language Kupo was supposed to be like. Is it a filler? Is it a noise? Is it a tick? Like what do they do when they're like Kupo? This is my new friend Marsh. Pleased to meet you. The pleasure is mine. So what happened? Well, see, it was a hit and run. A hit and run? Nono is an apprentice gadgeteer. And he just finished building the airship of his dreams. Gupo, but on her maiden voyage, someone ran into you and took off. Gee, that stinks. It does more than stink. Oh, the months I saved on that ship. Gupo. Do you know who did it? I know where they are. Jagdorsa. They're in Jagdorsa. Well, then there's no problem. All we have to do is go. It's not that simple. This reminds me, I haven't told you about Jags yet. No, you haven't. What's a Jag? A place where judges can't go. A lawless zone. So there's no penalty for breaking the law? That sounds great. If it were that great, all clans would go. They don't? Nope. In fact, they avoid them like the plague. Why? It's true that there are no laws in the Jags, but lawlessness comes at a steep price. What's that? Death. I don't get it. Ever wonder why no one ever dies when they engage? It's because laws and judges are there to stop death. So without the judges, you can die. That's right. That's why it's best to stay away. But what about No-No's airship? We can't just let whoever did this get away scot-free. I thought you'd say something like that. I'm not gonna say Kupo after every single one. Just can't do it. Look, I'll go to the JAG if you'll go, Marsh. Just, we have to be really careful, okay? Okay. So you'll go to the JAG Dorsa for me? Really? We'll go, but I can't promise we'll succeed. Well, if you don't succeed, you'll probably die. Sorry for dragging you into this. I know you've got other things on your mind. No problem, don't worry about it. Besides, I've got a little brother too, so I know how you feel. Thank you. Thank me when I get back in one piece. Sure thing. I'll be waiting for you in Baguba Port. Okay. Place location. I might have mentioned this at one point, but there's like, I've heard that there's like an ideal map that this is supposed to look like. I don't know what that looks like. I think I read it once somewhere that this map can be like ideal, but I don't know. So we'll go ahead and go there. Also, I'm pretty sure in the last video I mentioned why my peeps were in jail. I think we can probably get them out of jail now. Oh, let's see what this is. Item. A high potion. That's cool. I think no, where's the prison? It's okay. It's here where we can do our next treasure hunt too, which is great. Please don't, well, it doesn't matter if you come up this way. I'm not going down that way. Found some gauntlets, which are cool. So now let's go to the prison and see if we can get our clan members back. One of your clanners is ready to leave. Cleared to leave. Wait, so not both of them? Oh, one more battle. Okay. Okay, so we were able to get one, just not both, which is fine. We can get her back. Oh no, him back. We have her. We can get him once we take on this next mission. Do I have... I do now. Okay, it wasn't this file that I was doing it. I'm not going to do it in this file because it's not worth it just yet. I keep getting everything mixed up. You want to have your two fighters master counter. It just makes sense. I don't have Marsh as a thief to master counter, which is fine. So we'll do that next time. Actually, I'll do it off camera as I'm training again. More treasure. If we can get Jerky, that'd be great. Please, please, hold your applause. Hold your applause. I know I'm amazing. The luck. The luck that I get. Now here's to hoping the mission that we need this item for is available. It might not be, which would make this useless, but at least we have what I consider to be one of the rarest items. Huh! I think I've played, I don't know if I've mentioned this, I haven't played up to Final Fantasy, like, I haven't completed it, I've just played really far into it. Ooh, I gotta stay in camera shot so you all can see, so Toast can be seen. I've played up, like, 5 times. This is, like, the second time that I've seen Jerky. How does she do it? I don't know. You love to see it. Oh, there's something else? I didn't know you can get 2 items. Unless we had a treasure hunt here, and I just never got that item. I don't know. But, we are going to take on a new mission, and there is another story that I have to tell you all. I should have saved. Oh, it's okay. It'll be fine. Okay. I was going to mention that, hey kid, you know what this place is? If you want to live, you'll turn around and go home now. Sorry, no can do. Not after what you did to my friend. So as you see, it didn't tell you to hit the select button to look at the laws. You even get like a can't do it kind of tone for this area whenever you try to look up the laws, because there are none. This is just gonna be a regular old mission, so I'm actually not gonna really care about who comes, because anybody can come. Matthias has white magic, so Matthias is coming for sure, because we're gonna keep on our healing. Like, we are going to be on healing like nobody's business. I've never lost anybody in this area. I don't plan on starting now. One more. Heath could use some level ups. I don't know if you've you've mastered confused shots. Let's give you another rifle. Blind. Let's do that. And we'll put you here. I have some pretty heavy hitters, so I'm pretty confident in you all. And I have a healer, so we can't go wrong. Let's go ahead and begin the battle. I see what they were saying about the Jags. This place gives me the creeps. It probably does have a different feel now that you don't have the judge to be like, get ready. But the story that I was gonna say was gonna be in the last episode. I finished recording. I can't tell when the voice goes double. Like, I hear myself in my headphones, I sound fine. So whenever my voice goes like double like how it did, I literally couldn't hear it. I didn't know that it had started at that point. That would have knocked me out if he was able to hit twice. We gotta watch for him. That was crazy. I want whatever item he's got on him. So even though I wasn't able to hear it happen, I heard it. Ooh, that's a cool one. We might need to bring a hunter back. Even though I wasn't able to necessarily hear myself, I'm gonna go kind of up just because I don't want him to be able to hit me. Like, I could jump down, but he can't get me up here. But we can still do some damage, so we are good. So after I recorded the last episode, I went back and listened to it, and I then heard the whole thing about me having a double voice. And I was pretty convinced that I was going to re-record the entire thing, like just do the fight all over again. But I guess I just really didn't feel like it. Yeah, you'll be knocked out the next turn, so we're just gonna spend the time healing you. I was super convinced that I was gonna re-record the last episode, because I was so mad at the double voice thing. But I realized that because I could only hear myself in the camera, and I couldn't necessarily pinpoint the time at which it had happened, there was really nothing I could do about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, checking damage. I wasn't really gonna necessarily be able to, be like, oh, well, I'll just re-record and then I'll just make sure to listen out for it or whatever like that. It wasn't gonna happen. Like, I'm just like, I don't know when it happened. So I decided it wasn't worth it. I really wanted to get a video out because if anybody noticed, that video came out super late Sunday night, like super late. And it was really short, because I literally recorded, edited, and rendered and upload all like in the same night. So that video was just a streamlined process. Perfect. Get them out of here. So of course, because there are no judges, you don't get judge points. So, but I mean, it's not all bad. And so I contemplated re-recording, but then I realized if I don't know when this happened in the video, it's not really gonna do me any good. So I was like, it's fine, I'm not re-recording. However, before I made the decision that I wasn't gonna re-record, I had already turned the game off and lost my save progress. So there are a few different things in this video. Like, I think in the last one, Baldwin mastered soil evidence because he was in the fight. We don't have that anymore, which is fine. Like, we can bring him into another fight and he'll be able to master it again. So yeah, things are just a tiniest bit different in this one, but it's just a continuation. So yeah, of course I had to then, once I decided I was going to, I don't think I know what this one fully does. And we're not gonna find out. So I had to go back and, do the fight all over again. I will tell you though, I had a much easier time off camera just because healing wasn't illegal. So I think I really focused on knocking out the boss. I didn't even touch the other dragons. I didn't. I'm looking at my recording right now. It does look really wonky. It's fine. I wasn't even touching the other dragons. So I focused on the boss. I'm healing every other turn. I've got like 3 people fighting him, and I think Matthias was there just healing everybody turn after turn after turn. I'm like, you're not knocking me out. You're just not doing it. So I did have a easier time. I only do 25 damage if I hit him? That's pretty crazy. I might as well stick with air render. I mean, it does, at least it does 5 more. He can't get me from here. And I'm actually gonna move just a wee bit away from him. And then, does anybody need to cure? You could be knocked out, so I have to cure you. You two are okay, and you're okay. But I'm gonna heal. I am gonna heal. But I'm gonna like heal both of us. Whoops. Because I don't want you getting knocked out and then I lose you. Because I think you might actually lose people. Like, I haven't played Fire Emblem before. It is on my list of games to play. I feel like but I've heard like in Fire Emblem, when you lose a character, you like lose them forever. And I imagine that's what happened, like this. I don't want to confuse just because you can get knocked out of confusion, but y'all aren't going to cure blindness. Let's see, do we get a status? No status. That's okay though. It's fine. Damage is a damage. We did get a status. Nice. I really want to move my little gunner boy out of the way. So I am gonna move him back here. I'm gonna move you up here. We're gonna attack you from here because I don't have like 2 people I can necessarily go for. Perfect. I'm gonna go for the blue mage just because. Actually, if I hit him straight from the back, does it do more damage? I'm gonna go for him just because he heals. He can heal people. The fun thing about blue mages is that they get their special abilities 51 damage from getting attacked by monsters. 58. Okay, it's fine. They get their attacks from fighting monsters and getting hit with monster abilities. So you'll see them using a bunch of different abilities that like humans can't learn, but it's like they learned it from a monster. But they're very hard to train because it's so niche. Like you can't, unless you control monsters. In order to get a blue mage to get all the abilities that you want, you'd have to have like I can't look that way. You'd have to have a beast master and a blue mage in order to be able to do that. That way you can control the beast to attack the blue mage. So it could be very niche if you aren't fully prepared to have those 2 specific classes constantly fighting when there are monsters around. It's not bad though. Like, it's definitely not the worst idea. It's definitely a strategy. Just not a strategy I want to do. Not in this run. It could just be a little time consuming. Having counter on as many of your team members as you can is just so good. That's why I'm mad in this playthrough. For some reason, I didn't make Marsh a thief so that he could have counter. Good gracious. It's fine though, but as you can see, like, free damage. Free damage. I'm trying to think if there was anything else I wanted to talk about. I don't think so. I mentioned that I retired my mic. I am getting a new one though, so it is what it is. Of course, this process looks a little bit weird with the. I think I'm just gonna attack everybody for the damage, but hold on. You have such low HP. It's on. Let me see. Would it be worth it? You would be the. Okay, I could probably take you out. I could probably work on taking him out. Here's my thing. I'm only concerned about. I'm not concerned about the rock beast. I'm just concerned about the hunter getting to my gunner. But I think that with everybody going at him, I could take him out before it's his turn to hit my gunner again, considering my gunner's faster. So I am just gonna go for damage to everybody. Because if I heal, I would much rather have the damage go off. And I don't think the rock beast is gonna be able to take me out. So with this damage, and I think I'll send Marsh and Lizzo after the hunter will be good. Dang. Okay. He has an item that allows him to have auto regain. So once you attack him, he will be able to start healing HP. But it's fine because we are going to knock him out. We're gonna do a blind shot. Because police, yeah, so everybody's gonna be able to get to him. I think we'll be okay. I think my gunner will be fine. Can't move very far, so we'll just wait here. And she can't get to him either. Oh, she's not going for him either way. She's going for Marsh. I feel like I'm seeing. Oh, I didn't realize he was so low in HP. Oh, when I realized he was so low in HP. It's okay. Hopefully I think we'll be fine. I genuinely think we'll be fine. Because obviously, as you know, we lose Marsh. It's an automatic game over. And I don't want that. I mean, it'd be funny to see, for sure. But if I can keep it, if I can help it, I'm good. You already attacked. You have 43 HP. Oh, you're getting knocked out right now. Yeah, you're out of here. Perfect. Send Marsh over here for a good fight. How much? This won't knock. It won't knock me out. I don't think. I'm kind of scared. Okay, this is a better idea. This will definitely take her out and we won't have to like take ourselves out. And he just stands back up like it's okay. I hope this is the last time I have to come here. It won't be. It just won't be. That's okay. Because you will randomly flee, like, well, you will have other missions here. Let's go report to No off to Bagu Port. But you can run into, obviously, I was going to call them wild trainers. Ooh, we got new items and a lot of money. You will have like your clan fights here too. They're obviously really fun to do when there are no laws, especially once you have like, ooh, we're just gonna put you right here. 1, 2, 3. I really want to see, where is it? This one, Bone Crusher. Oh, it's for a Templar. Of course it is. Oh, so now that we have the chance, let's go ahead and make Marsh a thief. His evasion will go up. And so that way he can have counter. Put that on. We're just going to give him a random hat. Because why not? Just stealing money is fine. Actually, this one's stronger, so we'll just go that. He can hold his shield, so I don't know if y'all know this, but I'm not the greatest with these kind of items. I'm just not. And it's okay. Because you can be better. Cool. So now he'll be able to do that. We're going to go to Baguba Port. Gooby. Marsh, she made it back safely. And you caught the bad guys too. Goopo, Goopo, Goopo. I got a reward for turning those guys in. Here, no, I want you to use it to repair your airship. I can't take away your reward. No, it's okay. The clan already got its cut. Go ahead. Take it. It's going to cost a lot to fix her up. I know. Actually, in order to fix her, I'd have to borrow money. So I was thinking of making her into a merchant ship. A merchant ship? Is your airship even big enough? Oh, I couldn't carry any large cargoes, of course. I could supply small merchants, though. That sounds like a pretty good idea. You really think so? Good luck, No. A merchant trade ship. They must carry lots of rare items. I'll be handling everything from source to store. I'll let you know if something good comes in. Thanks, No. I'll be looking forward to it. Nono's airship merchant business has started. Link to add new items at his shop. Check often. Let's get some new items. Holy water. Okay, that's fine. We are going to call it there. Well, no. You know what? Let's take on some missions. I think... Sorry, I had a thought. I'm pretty sure in the last episode I was supposed to put in some clips of us finishing some missions that we had. I don't fully remember, but that's okay. If so, they'll be down below. If not, they won't be there. It just depends. So for now, this is a fun mission. I say they're all fun, and we know what that means when they're fun. They're not. Cursed Bride is going to be such a wild ride. We're 1,000% gonna do that in the next video because that's a good one. Absolutely good one. Save My Son. He's been odd ever since he married that girl, and the other day I saw her turn into a snake and bite him. Kinky. So we are gonna take on this mission, and in the next episode we'll take on some more. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.